What I eat in a day when restrictive thoughts creep back in after a couple of years of intuitive eating. I woke up not feeling hungry, and when this happens, I always panic a bit. I start overthinking whether I'm genuinely not hungry or it's just my brain plotting something. At times, I find this trickier to navigate than feeling very hungry. We had to leave the house quite early, and I didn't want to leave hungry, but I also didn't want to eat when not hungry. I ended up compromising on a double protein pancake with chocolate and pistachio butter. Once back home, I was actually starving, so I had another coffee with plant milk so that I could survive while cooking lunch. I had vegan nuggets with a lot of fruit and a piece of feta cheese, a side of rice with sushi seasoning and butter, and my new favorite drink. Food just tastes so much different when you're actually hungry. Not talking about starving, don't get me wrong. There's no starving around here, okay? For snack, I had some leftover pancakes from breakfast. They had a bit of chocolate inside and I ate them with a side of blueberries. These days, I've been struggling really hard with eating butter. There's this voice in my head that keeps on telling me I'm overdoing it and I'll be very fat very soon. Do you know what? If that's the case, so be it. Because this voice in my head has never really done anything particularly good for me anyhow. So to continue my snack, because I was still hungry, I had 2 protein toasts with a lot of butter and pistachios. The past couple of weeks, I really struggled to find tofu in our local shops, so I was really excited to finally get my hands on some. It's one of the very few dinners that everyone in our family enjoys. Then I was gonna pour myself a glass of wine while cooking, and that ever so helpful voice in my brain was like, "Hey, empty calories." So I was like, "Oh, thank you so much, I really appreciate your input," and drank my wine. Mango sauce, soy sauce, and gochujang, I hope I pronounced it well, make the best sauce for pan-fried tofu ever. Thank me later. In a family with 4 picky eaters, we all like it. I had my tofu with buttery rice, because that's what I wanted and no one was gonna stop me, and some blueberries. If you're weirded out by the food combinations I have, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. I just eat what I like. Just before bed, I had a frozen protein brownie that for some reason received a very aggressive thumbs up from my son.